What's going on, everyone? Dare here, and welcome to Warhammer 40k Darktide. This game is in closed beta this weekend, and if you were fortunate enough to see their notice, you could have applied on Steam and played. However, if you're watching this video, it is probably too late to actually take part. I have been thoroughly enjoying this game this weekend. I have not been able to put as much time into it as I would have wanted, but the amount of time that I have played has been thoroughly enjoyable. Let's dive in. Let me show you some of the features immediately, and then I'll actually get into some gameplay. So if you're familiar with Warhammer Vermintide, it is from the same developer, very much the same vein. You have different classes, you hop into missions, and you just hack, slash, and beat your way to your objective. I mean, hordes of enemies will be coming running at you. You have abilities, you have equipment you can upgrade, and it's just good classic family fun. So I already have two classes that are made here. I have the Preacher, which I have been playing the most, and then I actually also started with the Sharpshooter. Let me show you the classes that are available. We do have the Ogrin Skullbreaker, which is this behemoth Hulk looking thing that is, I mean, essentially is the tank. You've got the Psyker, Psykinetic. I'm sure I butchered that in some way, shape, or form. This is your Mage. This is about the only one that I have the least amount of experience with, but I'm hoping to get a little time in with today. The Zealot Preacher is the one that I'm playing. It's very much, you know, kind of a borderline defensive class with some offensive capabilities as well. Each of the classes does have unique weapons that they can use. For instance, the Veteran Sharpshooter can use combat shovels and plasma guns. The Zealot Preacher, which I have been playing, uses two-handed thunder hammers and flamers. Yeah, boy. And then the Psyker Psykinetics uses 4 swords, which kind of making me kind of want to try them out, and 4 staves. And then the Ogrin Skullbreaker uses Grenadier Gauntlets. I don't know what that means, but it has me intrigued. There is a plethora of generic weapons that all the classes can use. I came across just basic swords that everyone can use. I haven't found any ranged weapons, but I believe shotguns are one that can be used by all the classes. Once you create a character, you can go in and select essentially their backstory. They have so many different options, from, you know, what's your home planet, your childhood, how'd you grow up, almost very much Mountain Blade style. I'm not sure what any of that means yet. I did notice that you could only select a certain eye color if your person was born on a certain home world. So it's kind of cool. It's really, really cool. I'm just not sure what they all actually entail yet. Completely customize your character, to the voice, to the way they look, to their main color. It's really, really, it feels really, really good. The customer creation is deep enough that it feels worthwhile. Like all games of this fashion, there is a central hub. I believe only actually 10 players can be in each one. Nope. Looks like there's 21 in mind right now. Because I was playing with a couple of buddies last night, and it was actually really hard to get everyone in the same social hub. So I'm not really sure what that's truly about. But let's not waste any time. Let's dive into a mission, and I can, you know, bore you guys with more of my impressions as we play through.
Can't always be sunshine and flowers, can it?
So the game
objective.
Yeah.
Find and engage Ascender D16.
Nifty. So the game in itself runs very well. I was actually really impressed with how well the game runs, just straight out of the box for a closed beta. There is a little bit of stuttering that's going to happen, and that is not to do with the game. That has to do with the fact that my computer is on its last leg. It's been struggling to play games and stream / record lately. So I'm in the process of hopefully getting a new PC. So yeah, if you see stuttering or any difficulty in the game itself, it is wholly on my side and not a representation of the gun. Or the game.
A maintenance area. Oh, I could tinkle for hours in there.
I know about you,
So very much Vermintide fashion. You have objectives. You're just running through, beating up guys as you go along. There is a lot more options for ranged in this one compared to the others, of course, because, you know, there's guns. Like the sharpshooter. Ooh, I just blew myself up. The sharpshooter class in itself primarily is ranged. It does have a sword, but it's just not that great. Everyone has their certain type of grenades. As you see, as we all chucked them there. I have a stun, it's actually pronounced stum in this game. Grenade, that's really, really good. So I can run in, stun at a giant group of guys and just slash them to death. It's so good. There are special enemies as to be expected as well. They take a little bit kind of to truly understand. So for instance, I'm hoping we come across one, but there's one that shoots an electric net. And I mean, if he gets you and you're not around your team, I mean, you're dead. Like there's no getting out of it. You have to have somebody get you out of it. And so it's tricky, but you can also dodge. So there are dodge mechanics. And once I figured that out, the net guy really wasn't that big of a deal anymore, but it very much promotes sticking together. If you see down in the bottom, oh, hold on. I need to kill this guy over here. There's a boomer guy somewhere. There he is. Got him. If you look in the bottom left, there's a little purple head there with 4 indicators. That states how many people you're in range with that you get their buff from. So each class has an aura for certain things. Like I want to say the one that my class gives off is defense, and the one that the sharpshooter gives off is maybe attack. I'm literally just that. I don't know if that's for sure. I'm sure I'm wrong, but oh shit! Whoa boy. So that indicates how many people you're close to and whose buff you're getting.
Yes, well done. You hit it.
Perhaps you will not be martyrs today after all.
You have reached the Ascender D16 only a fraction later than you should.
Yeah, we got 3 buffs right now because there's 3 of us around. As we come up on this guy, should bump up to 4. There's 4. Yep. And there it goes. Okay, moving right along. I'm gonna grab this ammo if I can. Nope, I'm full. So I always enjoyed these types of games.
Seems strange.
They are just
even for a
Hold on till the Ascender's down. Don't get on
the Ascenda instead of the elevator. I always enjoy these type of games because they're just something you can hop into, especially since, you know, I'm an old ass man. Most of my buddies don't have time to just sit around every evening and play. It's one of the ones that we can all pick up and then just play whenever we get the chance. We don't need all 4 of us, or, you know, we don't need a whole team. Whoever's available can just play. And I guess, yeah, Vermintide was always perfect for that. It's just really, really, really fun. It's fun. It's good. Pick up and play. And I mean, the mechanics are easy to learn, hard to master, I would say, because once you start getting dodging in and pushing and stamina management, yeah, it takes a little bit to actually truly be good. That grenade, nerds. Oh god, yep. So the special enemies all seem to they're very problematic. They designed, yeah, especially this guy. So I mean, this guy, I've been saying he Lokis everyone because he just runs up, grabs everyone, and just starts smashing them into the ground. In the same vein that Hulk did to Loki in the first Avengers. They hurt like hell. The Gatling gun guy, each of his bullets will stun you. So if he catches you out in the open and has a good angle, you're probably gonna take a lot of damage.
Ascender D16 deployed. Egress.
And
feasible.
oh shit, dog. Oop. Quit running around, dog.
This is but a taste.
Oh my! What the? Would you die?
Food for you.
Okay, he's dead. The mage got him. Blew his head up.
1, 2, 3 with all speed.
What else am I forgetting? Each class has a special ability. Oh, these guys suck.
Aid is coming.
Got him. Each class has a special ability, so my class dashes forward. He can go through enemies, and then I get a guaranteed critical hit. Really, really good.
I need that.
Come on. Hit it. Or just hang out. I don't really necessarily need it right now. I might hold off, unless... Yeah, we're going down. Screw it. Down I go. Last steal. I think my only complaints with this game thus far, which is his closed beta, I'm not sure what's final and everything. I was not a big fan of the gear system in Vermintide, and I really wish they would have built that out a little bit more. So in this game, I mean, essentially all the classes have their specific gear, which for this one, it's just weapons. All the armor's cosmetic. Armor doesn't really seem to do anything. And you're just looking for either a primary or secondary weapon, and I mean, and that's it. So it has a rating, and then within those ratings, some of the stats differ. Maybe I'm viewing at it more simplistic than it actually is. I just wish they would have fleshed it out a little bit more rather than just rely on the 2 pieces of gear. Which, I mean, on that end, it does make it easier to catch up on content, I guess, if that is all you have to do. But yep, I just kind of wish they would have fleshed out the gearing a lot more. Okay, we're proceeding to Enforcer Station.
This was not a place of virtuous trade, I will wager.
Ooh. Get my butt kicked here. So this sword, I'm on the fence on. It attacks really, really fast. But, oh shit. But it does not hit nearly as hard as the axe I was using did. I probably should use it for someone else.
Did you just take all the ammunition again? Well,
And I mean that's just a part of it. Is just kind of getting a feel for what weapons you like.
Congratulations, varlets. You have reached Judicial Enforcement Station TN.
Huh, there's normally dudes on these stairs.
I never doubted you.
You have been charged.
And there, I just use my special ability to charge through and just beat them all from the back. Do a little heavy attack. There we go. Yep. This particular mission
I really don't understand the attraction of this place. It's a cage, nothing more.
Tertium Summit of the Wonder, the grandest planetary capital for 3 seconds. We're to keep it that way if we can.
So yeah, this mission is an assassination. Oh god, what do we got here? A lot of them are get stuck in a room and then have to wander around and deliver things to a place. So I mean, there's cryopods that we have to go put them in place. There's one where we take ammunition crates and we have to get it to a essentially it's not really a helicopter but a jet to escape. Those are very hectic because the enemies just kind of keep rolling in. But the combat, even when you're completely overwhelmed, the combat still feels really good. I mean, they've had melee down since Vermintide. They didn't really bring much more over or improve upon it because they didn't need to, you know? So I feel like just having the combat the way it is and then adding in a lot more options for ranged feels really, really good. Because I feel like ranged really wasn't an option for any of the classes in Vermintide, except for the elf. I mean, they all did have guns and everything, but when it came down to it, you're just going to use your melee weapon instead. Here, bud. Thanks. Dead. The atmospheres are so good, though.
It grieves me to see such a place of judgment cast low.
Right? So, I mean, yeah, it's so good. Like this one, we start out in sewers and we're kind of going through this cathedral area. The other ones were like in like, I'm not gonna say future, like, I mean, essentially a grim dark like factory. Very much, you know, Warhammer. I mean, yeah, exactly. A grim dark factory that you would find in the Warhammer universe. So, yeah.
Do not do this alone.
Atmosphere,
Remain
the
as a
environment,
servant.
just it looks
Agreed.
so good.
Sanction Redactor's target is on a different floor. Seek Penitentiary Elevator 3.
Go. Charge him. Duck and cover. And then just start swinging wildly. Oh god, big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Good shit. Yeah, I'm excited. So, oh no, where's he at? Right there. So, game comes out November 30th. Oh shit, we got some boys. You know, as all people, I try not to pre-order. I say that, but I still, you know, end up pre-ordering. So I'm on the fence after this, which I knew I was going to get it. You know, I was going to wait out just because, you know, really enjoyed Vermintide. If, you know, all they really had to do was keep it the same as Vermintide, put it in 40k, and I'd be stoked. And they absolutely have built upon that. And it feels really, really good. So I knew I was going to end up getting it. So I probably will end up pre-ordering it just based on that this feels, the closed beta feels really good. I like where they're going, and I mean, they continue to build on Vermintide 2 for a long time afterwards, so no, it's a good developer. Game comes out November 30th, so I definitely will be hopping in on launch without a doubt. I think right now, my biggest thing that I need to try and figure out is what class I'm going to commit to in the beginning, because unlike Vermintide, you don't have to, you can't only have one class in each of the runs. So yeah, in Vermintide, you're stuck with, if someone played elf, you only have that one elf. Ooh, shit, okay. Yeah, oh, no. Nice shield, dude. Oh, there you go. Woo. That was about close. Oh, we got a bot?
Ammo crate.
Oh, do I need ammo? We'll take that. Grenade.
For the taking.
Oh, no. I want the health.
Ammo crate.
Push the button.
Feel like I'm here, Explicator.
I lost plenty in this place. Others lost more. Some of them to me.
Then use what you learned in the cause of atonement.
And here's the boss fight. Captain Ulf Oral.
Sanction Redactor's target is to be
I mean, it's a very standard boss fight. I mean, we're gonna DPS down his shield. And then, ooh, chill, homie. Nope. So if you notice down in the bottom left as I'm hacking through these guys, you get guaranteed, you build up your shield by melee combat. That's not what's happening right now. So I leveled up to the point that I got a trait, and anytime I'm near enemies, my shield builds up by 7% a second while near them. So it's actually really freaking good. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm on ad duty. Okay, I'm gonna use my special ability here. Charge forward and melee him in the face. Nope.
Impressive, I suppose.
Sucker nade. Ow! Who the hell? Each of the weapons, oh my god. Okay, chill. Run. Oh, was that worth? Ooh. Where's my teammates at? What are you homies doing? Why am I tanking here? Let's go ahead and drop this. No. Okay. I'm standing on the health while I'm fighting this guy. I can't decide if that's a good thing or not. And then the crit and the head. Get him. Get him before he's... Got him. Woo! Woo!
Well done, varlets. I will amend future projections based on today's.
So score screen, pretty basic. I think the only thing that I'm confused about is how do you actually get gear? So you definitely get gear for leveling. Yep, level up rewards. See, I got a shotgun. There's also occasionally you'll get the Emperor's Gift or something like that if you don't level for equipment. I don't know how you get that yet. So there's a lot of uncertain things that I'm not really sure how they're working all together, that I really don't feel comfortable with, even though that is literally what I've been doing this entire time, is running my mouth on things that I think this is how it works. All right, everyone, this is where I'm gonna call it. I feel like I got a lot of what I want to say out there. I think the only thing that I can emphasize is for a closed beta for a game that I was already looking forward to, it was an absolute blast. I've been enjoying it. Like I said, didn't get to put as much time into this closed beta as I truly wanted to. I'm probably going to play a little bit more tonight with some buddies when they hop on. It's been fantastic. If this is the type of game that you're interested in, I would say definitely check it out. I would probably, wish list it. I'm sure they will probably be having an open beta at some point as well. Say it comes out November 30th. We've still got a month and a half. So I would not be surprised if they did an open beta for like a stress test weekend on the servers. I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more types of video like this from me, let me know down in the comments. Say I really like checking out new games. So it's a lot of fun for me. But yeah, hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. I'll see you all in the next one. Take you later.